creeps along the river banks below Desmond Hall, and the old mansion stands solemnly in the gathering dusk. This night a visitor approaches through the fog, bringing with him mystery and hope and heartbreak. And Desmond Hall waits in the growing darkness, waits to enfold another guest in its evil history. Court Desmond waits too, alone, wondering if there's ever hope in the shadowy world of the Desmond family. Hope for young love.
Court?
Holly, did you get my note?
Yes.
I wanted to see you before the others came down.
To see me? What about?
About the other night.
Court, I've forgotten the other night.
Have you?
Yes.
I haven't forgotten it. You acted as if, not like you loved me, but as if you could love me.
Court, please, I don't want to talk about it.
You're not fair.
It's you that's not fair. Look, Court, I like you. And I desperately need someone I can trust, but I don't want to talk about love because...
Because you don't love me. Say it. You're not going to hurt me.
I don't want to hurt you.
No. Of course not. All you want to do is keep your selfish dream. Well, go ahead. Live in the dream. Love your ghost. Because it's going to happen to yourself. Very soon.
Philip, is it true what he said? Because that's what I want. Oh, Philip, I want so much to be with you.
Who is it?
Court.
Come in.
Good evening, dear cousin.
Good evening. Well, what do you want, Court?
To study you.
Why? Why study me?
To decipher the puzzle.
What puzzle?
Oh, there is a puzzle, cousin. A mystery of which I haven't a clue.
Court, if you have something to say, why don't you say it outright and stop the guessing games? I'm in no mood.
Oh. This is very serious, cousin, not a game at all. I want to know...
Yes?
Why Helena loves you.
I don't want to talk about Helena.
I do. You're older than I am. Handsome, I suppose. Wealthy. But I'll be wealthy one day. You're mysterious. You have a very dark and secret past.
Not so secret anymore.
But your past is there. You've suffered. But I suffer too. You see, I can't find any reason. Is it because you're ghostly, Jean-Paul? Is that why she loves you? Why doesn't Holly love me?
Holly? So that's it.
Am I cursed, cousin?
No, you're not the one who is cursed. Now, don't ask my advice about love. Don't choose me as an example. Helena is in her room. The door is locked. For all I know, she could be packing.
Cousin, I'm sorry.
Get out. Leave me alone.
I could scour these hands, scrub them, wash them clean. Because they are stained with death. And they will kill. They have killed, and they will kill again.
Oh, champagne. Holly?
I heard you, Mrs. Thaxton.
I think tonight really calls for it. Really calls for a celebration. We have a lot to celebrate. Helena, Jean-Paul. Court told me about it. Although there really isn't much of a secret if you've watched them together. Court also spoke to me about you.
He did?
I think you're a very nice girl, Holly. And if Court...
Mrs. Thaxton.
Not a word, not a word. It's none of my affair, really. Oh, I talk too much when I'm happy. It's a fault of mine. And I am happy. I really am happy.
But you did...
Don't say anything. Holly, don't spoil whatever good fortune comes to Desmond Hall.
Quito. A crown of iron. Oh, Quito, it is cruel, very cruel. I know why you are offering this to me. I know what you are offering to me. You want to put this crown on your head and submit to all that pain. So that I may know the secrets in your mind. No, Quito, I won't let you submit to this. Besides, it is no real use to me anymore. No information is any use to me anymore. Quito, I have told Helena Raleigh, about the mark of death. She knows about the curse that forces me to kill Quito. I have lost her, Quito. So nothing matters anymore. Nothing.
Hello? Hello? Who is this? Is anyone there? Hello?
You'll have to excuse me, my dear. I have some hors d'oeuvres in the oven. Oh, Laszlo.
You might have answered the telephone.
Why? Who was it?
Nothing. Dead silence.
Oh, well, then I'm glad I didn't answer it. I'll be back shortly.
Ah, champagne. You'll join me in a glass, Holly.
No, I don't think so. Not tonight, thank you.
Oh, come now. This is the choice vintage from the Desmond wine cellar. No? Well, I shall wait for the others. What is it, Holly?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, now, something's troubling you. Something's bothering you, and I won't have that. Haven't you heard? Desmond Hall has taken a new lease on life. No more suspicions, no more discontent. We're all friends now, so tell me.
Reading the facts, nothing is troubling me.
Is it my stepson? Is it Court? Oh, I've seen him look at you with moon eyes. If he's pestering you, tell me.
Please, leave him alone. He's never bothered me or hurt me.
He's crude and ignorant in the ways of handling a young lady. That comes from too much association with those doxies in town.
Court is a very lonely person.
At the pace he goes.
He is very lonely, and I sympathize with that.
Holly, I have found that misplaced sympathy is the first step on the road to perdition.
Hello? Yes? Desmond Hall, it's on the cliffs of the village. Oh, but Mr. Desmond doesn't see any visitors without an appointment. Oh, who is this, please? Hello? Hello?
What did you hear on the telephone?
It was a man wanting to know the location of Desmond Hall.
Well, everybody in Desmonton knows where Desmond Hall is.
Well, he doesn't. Still, the voice was familiar, however. The connection was very, very poor.
And yet, I know that voice. But I can't remember. I don't know.
Ah, here he is. We've been waiting the champagne for you. And Miss Roll.
Helena won't be down this evening.
Won't be down. But I planned such a special evening.
Ada, I'm sorry, but she has a headache.
Oh, well, then I'll go and look in on her.
I think she would rather be left alone.
But I really should.
That is the lady's privilege, Ada.
Holly,
Yes?
I haven't greeted you this evening.
Where's Helena?
Jean-Paul has just said that Miss Rowley will not be downstairs. Where were you, Holly?
Sorry, I guess I wasn't listening. I was thinking about you and Helena.
Anyone else?
No, no one?
I can't for the life of me make this thing pop. So I shall retire to the kitchen for a pair of pliers.
Excuse me.
Holly, I want to talk to you about Philip.
Laszlo,
Yes.
I have to ask you something.
What, dear?
Well, I've prepared a celebration, something very lavish for Jean-Paul and for Helena. It was supposed to be a celebration.
Well, I suggest you serve the lavish food, pour the champagne, and keep quiet.
But why is she up in her room? Why?
She's a very devious woman, this actress. Hardly suitable for Jean-Paul, unworthy of the Desmond family name. Rather than worry about celebrations, I'd count my blessings if I were you.
But if Jean-Paul loves her.
Rumor, my dear.
Court told me so.
Court is a child. Think about children, my dear. Think. If Jean-Paul is serious about this actress, which is a ridiculous thought, but if he were, and they were to marry and have male children, those children would be in line for the Desmond fortune, and Court, who seems filled with romantic ideas now, Court could look forward to a penniless future. Think about that, my dear wife.
You haven't seen Philip.
I have seen him.
Was what, a ghost, a spirit? For all we know, he may be dead.
He isn't dead. He isn't.
Holly, just a moment ago, you said you didn't want him.
But I do. I love him. I didn't tell you because I knew you wouldn't understand.
I don't understand. Holly, how can someone love a being who is suspended from life?
You did. You were in love with Erica.
She was my wife. I knew her.
I know Philip. I've seen him. I know him.
Holly, I love my brother. I love him in memory. Can you understand that? As someone I once knew. But you can't.
You couldn't love him. If you did, you'd be concerned with his happiness and mine. He'll come to me. I know he will. Oh, Jean-Paul, I've tried to forget him. Really, I've tried. There's Court. He's as young as I am, and we share the same worries and the same fears. And I like him. Really, I do. But the more I come to like him, the more I think about Philip.
Holly, Court is flesh and blood. Philip is a dream. I accept that. Now, why can't you? Holly!
Philip, please hear me. I love you. I don't care where you are or what will happen. But I love you.
Hello.
Philip. Philip.
Is this Desmond Hall?
Of course. You've come back.
I've never been here before. Is Jean-Paul Desmond in?
Philip. Are you real?
I was the last time I checked.
I don't know what to say. You're here.
You could announce I'm here to Mr. Desmond.
Oh, Philip.
I don't mind, you know, when a girl kisses me. I just like to make sure she knows what she's in for.
I do.
Do you?
Oh, yes.
I think I'd better go in. But thanks.
Philip, don't leave me.
You're tempting me, but... Hello. I mean, good evening. Is Mr. Desmond in? I'd like to see him. I'll see you later. Would you tell Mr. Desmond I'm here? I'm sorry, you don't talk, do you? I am sorry.
Philip!
Philip! You're back! I was so worried. Oh, Philip.
Sorry, I don't know you.
Is this some kind of joke, a trick?
I'd like to see Jean-Paul Desmond.
And he would like to see you. Oh, Holly, this is Philip. You've heard all about him, and now here he is.
Yes, we've met.
Yes, we did.
Jean-Paul!
How did you get here?
Jean-Paul, it's Philip.
Jean-Paul Desmond.
Philip! Philip, I thought I would never see you again.
I never thought I'd see you either. It wasn't easy finding your way.
Come and sit down. I can't believe it. Will you have a glass of champagne?
Champagne? I've never tasted it.
Oh, not much you haven't tasted it. Laszlo, Ada, have you seen him?
We saw him.
I guess Laszlo was right after all, Jean-Paul. Philip was away on a journey.
I was at home. Thanks.
This is your home.
Well, thanks again. I was thirsty.
Uh-huh. You always were, you know. Holly, have you met my brother?
Yes, I have.
Your brother. I'm not your brother.
Oh? Well, then what are you?
I'm Philip Desmond.
Yes, of course you are. I mean, Philip Desmond, legally baptized and registered.
As you said, I'm Philip Desmond. But who are you? Who are all of you? You're very gracious, I'm sure. Your house seems open to any stranger. But I don't know you. I've never met you before in my life.